Well, I think every young person should have a voice in resolving loads of types of bullying. It makes them feel really, really sad or really confident because they might not know how to deal with it, or they might not know who to go.
They should listen to young people so then they get their own voice, because if they don't, then they feel sad inside and then they can't get their voice out. For disabled people, it'd be quite hard for them, but if they have some more support, then they can actually get their voice out of how they've been bullied.
Bullying is I think it stems from people's attitudes and lack of not understanding, so lack of understanding around certain issues. So for disability, etc., they might feel like they don't understand it, so they feel they need to pick on that person's, what they view as a weakness, when really if they understood what a young disabled person was going through, it might be a different story.
When a young person's listened to, it makes them feel good, and when a person's not listened to, it makes them feel not so good.
When a young person feels listened to, it's very positive in terms of, for their self-esteem and getting their voices heard about the situation around bullying, and it can really aid the process. When a young person is involved in sorting out their bullying issue, it's a really positive step because it can make them feel valued, listened to, and also hopefully in the future they probably could help others in the same situation.
I think it would make a huge difference for the young disabled person to be able to feel they can speak freely and to feel included with what they're being involved in. And if they don't feel comfortable face to face, then they should be able to write things in the feedback box and be anonymous.
The action plan is to keep the young person informed, to have evidence, because I think the young person having their own evidence as well as writing about their bullying issues is important. And so the action plan is for the team to work together, and with the team of people having different strengths within that team, they can all help the young person be kept informed.
A quiet room could help the person calm down and think about what they've done, and they can come back to the classroom and not feel angry anymore.
Teachers need to listen when they talk about bullying. Yeah.
They'll probably be more happy, and then they can get to sleep. They won't have no worries, and then they'll probably be more independent.
I think that having anti-bullying plans and bullying policies are really good, but it's kind of taking that from the paper, if you like, and making sure that they is actually actioned, because there's nothing worse than a school saying that they adhere to a policy when actually it's not being, you can say or you think it's not being adhered to. So you need to make sure that your policies are up to date and you actually do carry them through.
One tip I would give would be to create a leaflet, an accessible leaflet with photographs and sections to read, but with an explanation of what maybe more detailed words meant. You could use cards, awareness cards, possibly of different disabilities. So for example, deaf blind, you could have that as the title and then have an explanation of what it actually is and how it can affect someone and how you can help them.